I was definitely a late bloomer. I think that's why I didn't play until my senior year, and then obviously the rest is kind of history. My name is Mike White, quarterback from Western Kentucky. In baseball in college, they don't offer full scholarships, so if you accept a baseball scholarship, you're really accepting about a 20 to 30% discount, I guess you could say, off tuition. So Stanford definitely isn't a cheap institution to attend, especially out of state. So at the time I committed because I had the offer and I didn't want to lose it. Stanford's one of the most prestigious academic schools there is. And then once I kind of realized that if I could take the football route, it would be a lot easier financially on my family because football offers full scholarship. So that's kind of the route I wanted to take. And then I actually got to play in my first game my senior year in football, and I just fell in love with it. So the decision became even more of a no-brainer. Kind of towards the end of my high school career, I consider myself a football player who played baseball. So it was cool to play two sports. I think there's a lot of benefits from it, and I'm really happy that was my journey. I didn't get my first offer, which is from USF, till about 20 minutes after our state championship game my senior year. We just won the state championship, went undefeated, only team in Florida. I think we finished ranked 8th in the nation, #1 small school in the nation. So we had a really good year. And to cap it off, 20 minutes later, I got a call from Willie Taggart, who's the head coach at USF, offering me a scholarship. I'm walking on the bus because in Florida, the state championships, there's one game in the afternoon and one game at night. So if you're in the afternoon game, they gotta push you out so the next team can come in the locker room. So they were kind of pushing us out quick. And I was walking on the bus, and my head coach handed me his cell phone. He said, "Hey, there's someone who wants to talk to you." And it was Coach Willie Taggart. So it was unbelievable. I mean, I was already on cloud 9 from winning a state championship, and then to just get your first Division I college offer, that's just kind of bump you up to like cloud, I don't know, like 10. I immediately committed. I mean, it was close to home, running a pro-style offense. You know, I knew with a new coach, everyone would have a clean slate, so I would have a chance to come in and compete right away. So that's kind of how I got to USF. So after my first 2 years of starting at USF, we decided to change the offense to more of a read option running quarterback, and that's not my game. So at the time, I knew it would be best if I had transferred, because I had a redshirt year since I played as a true freshman, true sophomore. So this would be the time to do it. So I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and so did quarterback Brandon Dowdy, who was playing at Western Kentucky before me. And that's kind of how I got linked to Western Kentucky. I got to talk to Coach Jeff Brom, who was the head coach at the time, and I mean, he's a quarterback guru, offensive guru. I mean, they put up unbelievable numbers, and I wanted to be a part of that, and I wanted to learn from Coach Brom. So once I got to actually look at the facilities and talk to Coach Brom one-on-one, it was a very easy decision to attend Western.